Welcome back to Young at the Parks. Tonight we are at Epcot. It is a little after 5, right?
Correct.
Oh, actually, it's almost 6.
Yeah.
So we have a solid 3 hours here at Epcot before they close at 9. And it crazy rained.
Yeah.
And it is actually super cool and nice outside.
It's actually really comfortable, so I'm really excited. This is the first time we've been back at a Disney park late in the evening.
Yep.
So I'm really interested to see what the crowds are.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right when they open, they've been like slammed, so we've been trying to come around like a couple hours after opening on our reservation days. But this time we're trying to test out the evening and see what the crowds are like.
Yeah, and we made a day of reservation.
Yeah. So we originally weren't going to come today, but we were like, let's just see if they have anything available.
Yeah, and they had Epcot, actually Animal Kingdom, but first thing in the morning, they actually had all 4 parks available on a Saturday. So.
But we slept on that, and by the time we decided we were going to come out, only Epcot and Animal Kingdom were left, so we decided to come back to Epcot for some dinner.
But that is good news for annual pass holders because it does seem like they're opening not only day of reservations, but also kind of week of.
Yeah.
Which is great because it's kind of a crapshoot for annual pass holders right now to get park reservations. So I'm glad they made that change. So let's check out something fun and cool behind us and then proceed on Epcot.
So I don't know if you can see up there, but they actually added these pylons to the entrance of Epcot, these glass sort of like columns, as part of like the reimagining of what Epcot entryway will look like. They are super pretty. So they're glass and iridescent. They kind of have the Epcot like logo on the outside. There's 3 of them there, and I think there's like a fountain down below it.
I think so.
If you look at old pictures of Epcot, they have something like very, very similar to this, so it's cool that they're kind of bringing that design back. It's also really weird to see like this mural out front and know that none of that is there anymore.
It's gone.
It's like a giant dirt pile still. So walking through, you know, our first stop's gonna be Pin Trader, see if there's anything new. So over here in the Pin Traders, they do have that emerald set that we've been collecting. Who are we missing? Anyone yet?
Donald.
Okay, so the only one, and it hasn't come out yet, that we're missing is Donald. You can see him in the upper right corner. They have a really cool Cinderella set here. And then kind of some ones we've seen other places, like the Flower and Garden, Vacation Club. Also, if you'd like a 2019 Festival of Holidays limited edition pin, you can still get that here. I also don't know if this pin trading set for the villains is new, but you've got Maleficent, Hades, Hook, and Ursula, and they're kind of like in the shape of their bodies, like if that makes sense. Like it's just their face. That's kind of cool. A lot of villains merch has come out recently. Also some, at least new to us, Indiana Jones pins. It's been a while since we've seen that show at Hollywood Studios. We need to watch that. Alright, so just getting into World Showcase. Looks like the crowds are actually pretty steady. Yeah. I don't know if that'll be a predictor for the rest of the evening or if it's just this area. It is, you know, weekend night. And they, like I said, they opened up a bunch of annual pass spots. So it does look like they're increasing the capacity each day, but we'll see. Alright, first booth of the evening, or should I say booths, festival show plates. Last time we were here, this place definitely had a lot that we had really enjoyed, like the mac and cheese, that cider, the cake pop. So probably try something new this time. You want the Spanakopita?
I might, maybe? Yeah, I think I might get the Spanakopita. And they also have a really good fisherman's pie that I might check out.
Alright.
Along with, of course, their amazing ciders.
Yeah. Alright, so first up we got the raspberry lemonade dry hard cider. We got this last time. It was so good. So good. Had to get it again. And then we also got the Spanakopita from the festival favorite. So it's like spinach and puff pastry. Looks really good.
Hello. It's very red over here.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's whatever. So I have the delicious Spanakopita. It is spinach and feta cheese and delicious puff pastry. A favorite of my mother.
Really? Oh, I didn't know.
We were here with her that one year. She had like 3 orders of this.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, sure. Really good.
For good reason. It's amazing.
I want to buy it.
Please eat some.
Yeah, you get like 2 little triangles for $4.25.
It's not bad. It is delightful. So good.
That is so good. The puff pastry is like so fresh and crisp. Like, oh man. I can see why that is a festival favorite.
Sponsor
I
us.
don't know if I've had that before. Have you had it at festival before? Or it's like it's been a really long time since I've had it.
I think I had a bite at my mom's when she got it years ago.
Right.
But
So that was very good. Definitely get Spanakopita and the raspberry lemonade dry hard cider. Let's show. Okay, after a very long line in France, we got the duck confit, which is duck and looks like gravy and sweet potatoes.
actually, I think it's orange sauce and sweet potatoes.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
And then we got this raspberry brioche, which looks real good.
Yeah,
so let's try it out.
Hello.
Hello. You just dipped the gift card in the raspberry. Are you good? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh my
really
God.
good. So it's like brioche and like a cream filling with
cream
raspberry
filling,
sauce.
raspberry sauce, and it's
Okay.
all sugar on top.
There's napkins in my pocket, by the way. This is very hard to do, by the way. So sorry if this like
Yeah, it's
footage
raining
isn't
like
great.
crazy.
It's raining really bad, and it's kind of hard to do. So.
That's okay. It's amazing. This is a like A+, 10 out of 10.
Wow.
No kidding. It's incredible.
All right.
So definitely try some right
Excellent. Did you dip it in the raspberry at all?
now. I didn't, but it'd probably be even better with that. So just be careful. It's coming at the end.
Yeah, it's really messy. Oh wow.
Right? How amazing
You're
is
gonna
that?
miss
Okay, that's fine.
That's really good.
A little
Don't
messy.
worry, my hands are clean. That is delicious.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, a little messy, but like really fresh tasting.
Yep.
Okay, excellent. You wanna try the duck now?
Sure. Well, I'm gonna finish this off just
sorry.
because it doesn't get wet.
Now we're gonna try the duck. By we, I mean Joe, not me. Sorry, I just immediately took
it's
the
okay.
umbrella away from you.
We're like passing the umbrella back and forth and the
Trying to
camera
like
back
eat a
and
bite.
forth.
They also didn't have any forks, so you're eating them with a spoon, and I'm sorry. I'm assuming that means it's good. It smells good. Wow. Wow, that must be really good. Was that worth the wait? We waited kind of a long time for this, guys.
The stories were true. Worth the wait. This is unbelievable.
Wow, what's it taste like?
Like just incredibly moist, flavorful duck
Yeah.
in that orange kind of gravy sauce with these sweet potatoes. Another 10 out of 10.
Wow.
France is knocking it out of the park this year.
That's excellent. Okay. So I just had a bite, and I've come to a conclusion that this is French Thanksgiving dinner. Like duck is turkey with gravy, and sweet potatoes are regular mashed potatoes, and now it is pouring.
Oh my God, it is
like
coming
stuck.
down like crazy.
So my worst nightmare, stuck in the rain with French Thanksgiving. If you know me, you know like Thanksgiving is my least favorite holiday. But this is good. So France knows how to do Thanksgiving.
In the pouring rain, to the Brazil booth.
Vlogging in the rain with Matt, this is really hard.
It is super difficult, not gonna lie. And eating, yes. But we do it for you, folks. Why? I don't know. You don't deserve it. Just kidding. I'm just messing with you. All right, we're gonna walk over towards Morocco while Kelly gets her cheese bread and try to find a covering. All I gotta say, folks, is I'm very glad I changed into my, what do you call it? My sandals coming in here because it is an absolute torrential downpour. And so that isn't as covered as I thought it was. It was actually not covered at all. Yeah. Oh, it's really coming down. Oh my gosh. It is actually getting worse. This is unbelievable. Okay. We're gonna have to reconvene here. This is crazy. There's Kelly with her cheese bread. Oh no. Oh, this is getting nuts. It's not covered. This is Kelly's nightmare. It's like, no, it's okay. Let's go back into Morocco and try to find something. We can also go into one of the shops here. Oh my goodness, my legs are soaked. Good thing my phone is waterproof in a way. Man, oh man, this is crazy. This storm is nuts. Go in here maybe? Oh, perfect. And it's covered.
What a conquest.
We have fun here at Young in the Parks. Also, I would just say Kelly's outfit on point.
What?
She got her Epcot hat and she got her cute earrings everybody loves. And her cute little shirt. Just looking cute.
Great outfit for pouring down rain.
I got a cute wife, y'all. We ain't even gonna wait. You know it's good. Brazilian cheese bread. Good stuff.
So
one of the best.
good.
Always one of the best.
Why is this a vegetable favorite?
Because they have their own booth.
It's so good.
It is good. A+.
Yep, worth it.
Alright. We're done here in Morocco as the rain keeps coming down. One of these days we're going to come out here and do a rain on the umbrella ASMR through the theme parks. And head towards the America Pavilion and get a lobster roll and probably some carrot cake in this storm. I mean, like, look at that. It's like a wall coming through. Ooh, something smells good now though. Oh yeah, the Morocco with those hummus fries. Hummus fries, good stuff. Yeah, it smells great. In true American fashion, the closer we get, the more I can smell fried food. It's a beautiful thing, folks. Man, it is really coming down now. We got this big, thick yellow blob. Ooh, is that coming through my... Oh, geez, I think it's coming through my thing here. Oh, that's not good. All right, let me find another spot. I think it's coming through my umbrella, which is just lovely.
Hello.
Hello.
From the ground.
From the ground.
In America.
Yep. Oh, the battery's gonna die.
Oh no.
And we're back.
Hello.
Welcome back to the floor in, actually...
When it's outside,
oh my God.
it's the ground.
Now that one's gonna die.
You guys.
Alright. I checked all these batteries before we left the house.
Did you?
I did, no really. I checked them each individually and they all said they had full battery. So hopefully this third one has plenty of battery. We shall see in a moment.
Hello.
Third time's a charm.
From the third battery that doesn't appear to be dead, so I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Okay, so in pasta and barley, I got the lobster roll.
And we also got the carrot cake cupcake.
No, you're fine.
Yep. One more. Order.
That's carrot cake.
This is a nightmare.
People suck. Listen, I know it's pouring down rain. I know it's less than ideal conditions, but
Respect the bubble.
Please respect the bubble. Like, there's a penny press thing behind us. I'm like, okay, we're obviously struggling, all right? Do we look like we have our beef together? No, we're struggling, okay? Struggle Bus Express tonight. But this family is like, their kids running around everywhere and needs to make a pressed penny like right now while we're trying to eat and doesn't have their mask on. And I'm like, can you not? We're literally sitting on the ground, soaking wet, trying to eat carrot cake. And if that is not like the Hot Mess Express that wasn't obvious, I don't know how else to tell you, but get away from me so I can eat my carrot cake on the ground.
2020 has gone from eating food and wine meals on a trash can to eating carrot cake on the literal ground.
Like, I get it, you know, we're at Epcot, it's pouring rain, everyone's trying to eat and stay dry, but like, don't make it worse for everyone, please.
All right, our nightmare tour around Epcot continues. It's like, I feel like if we weren't in the middle of a pandemic, this would actually be a fantastic evening.
Yeah, it would. It really would. Like, we don't really mind the rain in the park at all.
Yeah, yeah.
And even though walking in the rain can be difficult, in a pandemic it's even more difficult because people only care about being covered and not getting wet and they don't respect your bubble.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
That's what makes it, like, even more difficult.
Yep. So that's what we're dealing with.
Yeah. Yeah. Get wet than get COVID, so.
Yeah, that's fair. So we are proceeding now towards Italy and Germany, and we'll most likely go into Caramelkuchia, like Caramelkuchen, and get ourselves some caramel corn for later. Stash that in the old backpack-a-roni there, and keep on keeping on towards, I think, one more thing in Mexico food-wise, and then just because of the rain, I'll probably call it. Come to Young at the Parks for the most complainingest vlog around.
Sorry. I don't want you guys to think like we're like complaining, but I also want to be real with you. Like, this is how our day is going.
Yeah.
Today.
Like, we're not the type of people that like get upset if we get interrupted while we vlog, or like if a cast member talks while we're vlogging. Like, you know, people are doing their jobs, people are going about their day and having their vacation and fun, but you know, these are real things that people should probably know about. Of, you know, if it rains, any consideration that others may have about COVID and keeping a 6 feet distance, totally gone. All they care about are not being wet.
Bring your poncho, bring your rain jacket so that you're not dependent on shared spaces.
Yeah, and know that there's a very good chance not only will you not be able to find a empty covered space with 6 feet of bubble around you, you also will most likely get wet regardless of what you have.
Exactly. That's all we mean by that. You know.
Yeah. We keeps it real.
Yeah, just, you know.
That's how it is.
It's just literally what's happening.
Here we are in the beautiful, dry Caramelkuchen in the Germany Pavilion. We will, of course, be getting the amazing, the delicious, the incredible caramel corn. Cannot wait. We didn't show you because we stashed it in the backpack. But caramel corn get. All right, the rain has officially stopped. And I don't know if it's just been a long time since we've been to Epcot on a Saturday night, but people are wilding out here.
People are wild.
They are crazy town. A lot of people who have been enjoying far too many adult beverages for what they can handle. And
I've heard a few conversations by guests, 2 cast members, that are pretty inappropriate, even if you're inebriated. So again, we don't thank and appreciate our cast members as much as we should.
Oh yes.
They put up with a lot of garbage.
Oh yeah.
Guys.
Absolutely. So, that being said, we're proceeding towards the park entrance. And subsequently the park exit. Because it is just a little too crazy out here. You get the rain, which makes people just ignore everything and look for cover, and you combine that with copious amounts of the beverages you find around World Showcase, and that makes for a very frustrating evening. So we're gonna possibly stop in Mexico and get one of the really good beef tacos, and then head into Mouse Gear and check out what's going on in there, and then we will head out for the night. Here in the Mexico Pavilion, Kelly's eyeing that ribeye taco, which is ribeye steak with ranchera salsa and a corn tortilla topped with onions, chives, and a lime wedge.
I just want like one more thing.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
She's split between that and the Impossible Slider, which is equally as delicious.
But I had it last time, so I'm trying to do something different. And also tacos.
It's true.
The taco.
Okay. And in this episode, Kelly picks all the cilantro off her taco.
I'm one of those people that cilantro tastes like soap to me. There's like 10% of us, don't make fun of us, it's real.
It's true,
Okay?
you forgot some cilantro there.
Like it just doesn't, it tastes super bitter to me. It's not like I don't like it. It's
Well, you can't like it because...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You like lime? Oh, thank you. There's a lot on it. I didn't read that it had that on it. Really hot. Okay. That is so good.
Good. Hooray. End the night on a good note.
The ribeye is like super tender. And like the salsa on top is like really fresh tasting. The onions are good. The tortilla's good. That's a solid taco. Yeah, that was a good one.
Nice. The worst part is, it is a beautiful night right now.
Slightly cool, very calm, a little bit of a breeze, a bird.
The duck almost hit Kelly in the face. Like, gorgeous night. Perfect timing because it just started raining. And I also saw the cast member's iPhone and that they keep count with, and it looks like there's currently 81 people in the store. Good to know. Just gonna pop over. They do have all their Halloween stuff, so that's exciting. All the masks, of course. Lots of new child merch. Man waving at the camera. That's the perfect representation of the evening. Someone purposely stepping in front of us just to wave into the camera. Lots of new child merch here. Well, we've seen this before, but this doll is new, and I believe the socks are new. And then there's some shirts over here. So snack time, it's a kid's shirt. Force is strong with this one. This other little child slash a baby Yoda here, and this lunch fly is also brand new. And I like how it has a frog in the zipper.
That's adorable.
That's super cute.
That's really cute.
And right now, all of the flower and garden merch is 30% off of Select. Well, it's probably all of it. I mean, everything's here. I don't see anything that's not here. So all the Orange Bird, all the Orange Bird merch, all of the Spike the Bee merch. Man, it's busy.
I don't see the ornament.
Shirts. Yeah, I don't see it either. It is way too many people in here. Here's something we did not see at Magic Kingdom the other day. These are the mini witch ears that are exclusive for Halloween. Really, really cute. Out we go from a very busy Mouse Gear. Very busy Mouse Gear, because it just started raining again, so everybody funneled inside. Past the future best attraction in Epcot, and probably all of Walt Disney World, Guardians of the Galaxy Galactic Rewind. Cosmic Rewind, sorry. Got the title there messed up.
For the health and safety of everyone, please wear a face covering at all times, except when actively eating or drinking while stationary. Wash your hands often and thoroughly. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing and sneezing, and maintain physical distancing. Thank you for your cooperation.
we just got back to the car, and
I'm soaked, like, to the bone.
we both had umbrellas, but they were Amazon umbrellas, and clearly not made for that level of rain.
Like, torrential downpour for a good, like, 15 minutes out of the park.
Like, tropical storm level of...
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely coming down.
Yeah.
Very wet.
Whew.
Oh, Lord. Okay, well, we'll see you at home.